Hey, what's up you guys? After Reaction, today I'm going to be reacting to some more Stargate SG-1. This is season 1 episode, 6, titled The First Commandment. So let's get into it. Rawr, rawr. So, update. Dad came into here and grabbed the season 8 DVD, I think yesterday. So, I mean, here I am on episode 6. He's on season 8. Been trying to avoid the lounge room for like the past week and a half.
Fakes. I'm disappointed in you, my son.
And whoever this is gonna go. What? Oh, they're wearing on their heads. What the hell?
So, Connor got through. What about this one? Burn him.
Looks like a banana on his head or something. Or like an egg.
For a planet with a UV radiation as high as this one's supposed to have, the plant life seems to be doing very well.
Apparently Abydos was the exception, not the rule, as far as trees are concerned.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, in order for a planet to support human life, there must be some sort of carbon-based vegetation, right?
It is no accident. Many Stargate worlds were terraformed by the Goa'uld centuries ago.
Okay, let's take a quick look around the gate before we move out to find SG-9.
So there should be a road up here or something, or... Jack? Guys?
Why'd you guys split up?
Okay, don't shoot.
Very sound advice.
Colonel O'Neill.
Lieutenant Connor?
He's got a loop on him. Oh, that's right, because there's a different, Stargate unit.
All right,
like
Connor,
2 or
what's
something.
going on? Command received your signal 6 hours ago. No one came through.
Hanson.
Where is he? We need to talk.
No, don't.
Why?
Frakes. He...
Connor,
Didn't he go through the Stargate?
I need to know what happened.
Permission to speak freely about a superior officer, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's lost it. He's out of control.
Captain Hansen?
Maybe it was the sun, radiation.
What are you saying that the sun did this to Frakes?
No, sir. Captain Hansen did that to Frakes.
What?
Trying to get back through the gate.
I don't buy that.
Sir, we were trying to warn Command about what's really going on. The people here,
Those egg people.
they believe he's their god.
Because you came through the Stargate.
No, you don't get it. Hansen believes it too.
I want you to take Connor back through the Stargate. Report to General Hammond what's happened here.
No, sir.
No, sir.
If you're going after Captain Hansen, I should go with you. I can get to him.
Look, Captain. Either we're bringing him back to face a court-martial or not. And I think we both know what the not means.
I know him, Colonel.
Yeah, that would be the problem, wouldn't it?
I gave back the ring because I know him. I know how he thinks, how he operates.
How he likes to play God?
Look, I don't understand how that could happen any more than you do. But if SG-1 is going after him, then I am going with you.
Wait a minute, you can't do that. There are hundreds, probably thousands of them. He's their god. They'll die for him, they'll kill for him in a heartbeat.
That's not your problem. Now, I need someone to report back to the General, and that is you.
No, sir.
No, sir? Does it say Colonel anywhere on my uniform?
I know the planet, the situation. I think it's suicide. But if you're going, I'm going, sir.
But you're not physically able.
Frakes was my friend.
This isn't about revenge.
Maybe not for you. We gotta move now. In the daylight.
We're off to see the wizard.
The wonderful
Hope
Wizard of Oz.
You were right. They sent SG-1.
What a weirdo. You gave up being like human, living in human houses and everything like that, to living in a cave. Like, yeah, you're being worshipped, but you're living in a cave. Dude. A cave!
This tastes like chicken.
So what's wrong with that?
It's macaroni and cheese. Now, how could something like this actually happen? I mean, the SG teams are supposedly made up of well-trained professionals.
Oh, when we first met the cave dwellers, they immediately bowed down to us. Thought we were gods.
Well, that's a fairly common phenomenon. I
Yeah.
mean, it happens.
Except Hansen didn't deny it. Told us it might be safe if we allowed them to believe he was their god for a while. Said it was the system of government they needed to retake their world.
And you were okay with that?
Did you live in a cave? Just don't get it. You give up a comfy bed, TV, probably stereo. Who has stereos anymore, by the way? Who has that? But like, back in these days, I guess stereos were a big thing. You mentioned a stereo in like the second episode. Third episode. I don't know.
Let's go. We got company.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
It's the egg people.
It appears they are gone.
Yeah.
Connor?
Oh great, you lost him.
Well, they were probably just instructed just to take Connor, send us a message that Hansen's in control.
Sounds familiar.
Which part?
He likes control.
Well, what did you see in him?
I don't know, I guess I've always had a soft spot for the lunatic fringe. He was charming.
Well, that's good. Charming is good.
I don't know, I should be more surprised by this than I am, but I'm not. You know, he had this in him, Daniel. Too many years of black ops.
Well, that's typical of our government's evaluation of soldiers. The crazier they are, the more extreme the situation they seem to be put into.
I don't know, he wasn't happy when I broke off the engagement, but he seemed like he'd really pulled himself together when we met up at Stargate Command.
Apparently not.
You got Teal.
This is the first time we're hearing about it being engaged at some point. It's really weird that we're hearing these like random facts about their past. Like, and it's like not as though these guys are hearing it for the first time, which realistically wouldn't they be hearing it for the first time? Because I don't know, they make it seem like they've been on like so many adventures, but it's only episode 6.
We'll be back in 30 minutes.
If you are thinking about rescuing Connor...
Not yet. Captain, when the time comes, I'll need your help to get in the front door.
I'm prepared for that, sir.
Nothing on
There will
Teal'c's
be
head.
none left to worship him if this continues.
Is that
Like
something that he
Abraham.
paints on there himself, or is it something that he gets up in the morning
was
and just
Abraham?
has? I don't know. Was he born with it?
Biblical figure, believed to be the father of man. God tested his faith by instructing him to make a great sacrifice, his son Isaac.
Did he sacrifice his son?
He gave it a good shot before an angel stopped him at the last minute.
It's really weird. He's so young here. Daniel is. He was in Smallville, and like, he's got like the gravelly voice in Smallville, so it's just
Do I
so
have to
strange.
make an example?
Yeah.
Do I?
Even though I knew that he was on the side.
Hey, look over there.
Whoa, where are you going?
I can't just stay here and watch him beat that man to death.
You will be captured.
Uh-huh.
And you think that's a plan?
Daniel, I can get to Hansen. That's what the Colonel was talking about.
Well, can you at least wait until he gets back?
The man could be dead by then.
We should have stopped him.
She's very proactive, I've
Who would have
noticed.
failed?
Like, she wants to do things like now. Like, when she sees someone in danger, she wants to help them right there and then. Whereas everyone else wants to take like the logical approach. She goes a lot more on emotion, I guess.
That was refreshing.
Connor looks bad. There's 2 guards, but... Daniel, never mind.
This is the second time she's kind of been captured.
Well, it's about time.
Hello, Jonas.
And you never thought I'd amount to anything. Quite a leap, isn't it? From captain to...
What's happened to you, Jonas?
Living in a cave!
Please, sit down.
Quite a leap from, you know, living in an actual place.
These caves
Like
were
living
once
quarters
mines.
with
They
like
permeate the
maybe a
hillside for
TV, a
miles, but these
stereo,
people
what?
have
Like
been
I just went over this.
multiplying like
You're living in a
rabbits.
cave.
They don't have the technology to dig themselves more space. They don't have the courage to leave the caves. It's like a third world country in a bottle.
And you think you're saving them?
Oh, I know I am. They're human beings. They're like us. how can we turn our backs on them? Kidnapped
Let's
from Earth,
just
forced
string them up and
into
hurt
slavery
them.
for
Shit,
centuries.
why not?
Can't change that.
Yes, we can. We must help.
Well, how does posing as a god and slowly working these people to death help
I
them?
hate that word. Stop using it. I am not posing.
You are. Show
It's
me
a
your
matter of
godlike powers,
definition.
huh?
My people need me. I really wish I understood these drawings.
Why don't you ask your
Well,
people?
if you were a god, you would understand them.
Knowing.
You knew I would come, didn't you?
How could you not? Healer of the emotionally wounded. I was your one failure. The bird with a broken wing that wouldn't heal.
You seem to be flying well enough on your own.
I hope that you would understand.
I do understand. You're sick and you need help.
That's your idea of help?
Yes. You're coming back with me.
Well, you're gonna have to use it, Sam.
Shoot him in the leg.
Still loaded. Pull the trigger.
Shoot him in the leg. It's fine.
Do it! Because so help me, that is the only way you're gonna stop me. It's a few deaths compared to the survival of my people. Killing their savior might irritate them a little, but at least I'd be gone.
Don't make me do this.
Go on.
Shoot him in the
Pull the
leg.
trigger. One more.
Plenty of body
fraction
parts you
of
could shoot at.
You had the gun. You appeared to have all the power. Yet I was in control. That is the
Why does it look like she's still holding the
of
gun
a
there?
god.
Hang on. Shut up. You're not a god. No. Look. She's still holding the gun there. You can see it, like, right here.
Jonas is bad.
But it's all right. He can't hear you right. Can't hurt you.
But he will if you and your people continue to believe in him and follow him.
He will save us.
By laboring you in the sun until extinction.
If we finish the temple, Jonas will make the sky orange. It will be safe to come out in the light. There will be no more sickness.
The sky, orange.
Up there.
Yeah, I know what the sky is. Why?
The sky's orange. It's good. There's no more sickness.
And Jonas can make the sky orange.
Yes, he can.
How do you know?
He says he can.
So if I say that I can make ketchup appear, would you believe me? I can, so you should believe me. I was trying to think of an example, like you know, if someone told you to jump off a bridge, would you believe them? Would you do that? And the first, I couldn't think of anything, and I look over this ketchup, and I'm like, okay, and then I'm like, but I have ketchup there, so let's just go for a joke, and then it's bad. Alright, let's continue.
I believe so.
Going to be magnificent.
What's the point, Jonas? By the time it's built, there'll be no one left to worship you.
Please. Mere survival for these people will require unquestioning faith, pure devotion. They must believe in me if I am to lead them into the desert to the promised land. I'm merely separating the wheat
You
from the
are
chaff.
insane.
Besides, I'm supposed to be crazy, right?
I never said you were crazy.
But you think it, don't you?
You are.
Well, that's all right. I still have faith in you, even if you don't believe in me yet. You'll come around.
I don't think so, Jonas.
What is it?
It is something I've seen the Goa'uld use. It creates an energy force high in the air.
What, protection from radiation, like this planet's sun?
The device I saw appeared to turn the sky orange.
The cave paintings tell of this. They show this symbol.
Have you ever actually seen one of these things he's talking about?
With them talking about like
Where?
making the sky orange, it's kind of like the Superman, and, you know, red sun, yellow sun.
Looks like something the Goa'ulds left behind. What I've gathered from the local folklore is that the ancient gods used it to make the sky orange to protect the people from the sun sickness.
Some sort of shield.
Yes.
You don't know how to work it.
Not my area of expertise.
Well, if you were a god, you would know.
You cared
'cause
about
gods
my
know
coming here
everything.
because you wanted me, Jonas. You just wanted me to figure out how to turn this thing on for you.
That's not true. I sincerely hope that one day you will agree to be my goddess. Turn it on.
What if I won't?
Then we will watch every last cave dweller die in the sun before I kill us both.
You turn it on and you...
He
like,
hath not failed one word.
everyone will
of his
believe
good
that he will
promises.
be... that he's not lying. That it wasn't even him, it would have been her to do it.
This place is like where the other one was found on the far side of the temple.
Oh, this is like solid rock. We'll never be able to get through this.
Stand aside.
Wow. That was like a perfect hole. It's literally a perfect hole.
I just hope it still functions.
Kill me.
Sure, I've come all this way. Can you walk? Let's go.
We're not gonna help the others?
Think we pick up the pace a little here?
No!
Hey, how you doing? You know, we'd love to stick around, but some brain-dead sycophant left my buddy out here to die, so we're out of here.
Did you just slap him? Who the hell slaps someone?
Today is a great day. The sun hath stood still in the heavens and hasted not to go down about a whole day. I have the power to help and to cast down. But fear not, stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. Today, we will bury the doorway that brings forth demons who threaten to undo us. But first, I will send those evil undoers who have already invaded our world back to the hell from whence they came. Fear not, for I, the Lord your God, control the gateway to the underworld.
Why is it on the ground for? It's tipped over.
You said you wouldn't kill them.
I'm not. I'm sending them back to Earth.
Without sending the signal to open the iris, they'll die.
Please, Sam. I'm having a moment here. I am the Lord your God. There is nothing I cannot do. No one is greater than I. No one is more powerful than I.
You are maddening.
Wait, stop. Back away.
Hey, don't hit her. Don't hit her.
Listen to me. No matter what Jonas has shown you or done for you, he is not a god.
Don't listen to him. They are demons. Agents of the devil. I am your savior.
We're not demons, for crying out loud. This is not magical power. It is called a gun, and it is a machine.
Do as I say, or you will all die.
Do as he says, and you will die.
Do not betray me after all I have done for you. I promised you I would bring you out of the caves into the light. Today, I fulfill that promise. Behold, the magical power that belongs to your God. I give you the sun. I give you the world. What's wrong?
I don't know.
Fix it.
It's a machine. I can make it work, and so can you, just like Jamala there can fire that staff. Now, I'll show you how. There are two devices, and both must be turned on for the shield to work. Watch.
I'm taking you with me.
Hey, don't you touch her. She's gonna jump through the iris. The Stargate squished by the iris? Yeah, fair. Why is it standing up
I think
again?
we're ready.
But they just moved it again.
Think we
What?
should tell them to bury the gate after we're gone?
Tilk seems to think the Goa'ulds won't be back.
Maybe we should come back and check on these guys.
We've done enough, don't you?
So, you gonna be all right?
Yes. The world outside the caves. It's very big, yes?
Yeah, it's bigger than you can imagine.
I've got really bad teeth, I think. It was very distracting before. I don't know if that was intentional. I guess I don't have good dental here. Live in caves. They get to the other side and the iris was already open. and the guy lived. Alrighty-o. That was Stargate SG-1, Season 1, Episode, what was it, 6 again? Yeah, 6. Titled The First Commandment. Pretty decent episode. I mean, sometimes people do just go mad with power when, you know, they thought that he was a god. He took advantage of that and he just went mad with the power. And he was absolute nutty until the end. That's all I can really say about it, to be honest with you. What a weirdo. Like, I just don't understand how you go from, like, civilization like we have, and then you go worshipped by a god from, like, people that dwell in caves. And you're like, yeah, this is a better life than this. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.